Hello people of the internet, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at Studio Series Leader Class Grimlock. And the painting and the sculpting on this figure, oh my god, but it is a fucking nightmare to get him to fucking stand up. One flaw I do have, and I think you just witnessed it, is his little crotch plate doesn't want to fucking stay on. And his kibble, he's got a lot of kibble on his arm here. The painting and the sculpting on this figure is incredible, like the best Studio Series has ever done on a figure. Now, first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to do some size comparisons before we do anything else. Shatter. Dark of the Moon Megatron. Voyager class Last Night Megatron. Well, he's gonna have one leg, but DMK Optimus Prime. Studio Series Lockdown. And the NECA exclusive Jason. Stick that up. And the Voyager class Last Night Barricade. And Studio Series Optimus Prime. Now he's got like a nice dry brushing effect going on throughout the entirety of the figure. He's got his mallet hand, and I do indeed know of the upgrade kit for this figure. And am I going to get it? Probably, because it comes with his staff. Let's get nice up and close to the face sculpt. Very accurate to the film. As I said, he's got a dry brushing effect all the way around the figure, but there are a few unpainted parts, as you can probably notice. His little spike mace here is unpainted. Everything else has that nice metallic finish. Let's get into articulation. Ball joint at the head, he can look, due to this, he can look up that far and down that far. He can left and right. His little, oh yeah, anything that's sharp on this figure is a soft plastic, just like on Shockwave there. So knee pads. The teeth of the T-Rex mode. He features a waist swivel. Arm goes out. It's all ratchet joints. Bicep swivel. Hinge joint at the elbow. Same thing on the other arm. But he's got a hinge joint here. And a hinge joint here. crotch flap goes up, which accommodates the kick forward and the kick back. His side skirts go out for a beautiful spread. Oh, his fucking leg, fuck. His fucking legs came undone. I gotta fix it, hold on. Jesus Christ. As you can see, he doesn't really hold together very nicely. And then you put the crotch plate back on. Bend at the knee, it's all ratchet, and ball joint at the foot. Doesn't have a pivot. That somewhat limits posability, but you got the details on the back as well. This is for the upgrade kit, this right here. And that somewhat limits posability, but not really. Let's get into the transformation, because his is fairly complex. First things first, you're going to do that. Fold all this actually what you're going to want to do first is you're going to want to take this tab, pull it out, flip his head around, fold in this piece here, tab it back in, split the dino head, use the waist swivel to turn his body sideways. Now, I did somewhat spoil the transformation here. Plug the legs in. Oh, and you're going to want to turn his feet around as well. Fold in this hinge joint. And that secures the foot. Same thing on the other side. Fold in that hinge. Fold that up on that just so it makes it a little cleaner. Fist goes under this little flap here, and the T-Rex jaw tabs in. And there you have Studio Series Grimlock in his T-Rex mode. There's a nice hinge joint right there. One thing I don't like is this little sag at his tail here. But it is a fairly clean transformation, which is very appreciated. You know how hard it is to get a clean transformation these days? And the overbite is accurate to the film. He is very long. Let's again do the size comparison. Voyager class last night, Megatron. Studio Series Lockdown. Studio Series Dark of the Moon Megatron. Shatter. Studio Series Optimus Prime, which, if you're wondering, yes, this can happen, but it's not a very clean fit because he's not supposed to be there. Dropkick and Bumblebee. Now, articulation in this mode, the legs go forward, the legs go back, not very far. You got a ratchet at the knee. It's all the same articulation as in the robot mode, with a little bit more. I do wish that the legs transformed a little bit more because they don't seem T-Rexy enough. We got this swivel here. There's another one on the other side, but it's compromised. And you got the arm rotation. Arm goes up, down, and out because it's on a ball joint. And the hinge joint at the mouth. And of course the painting from the robot mode carries over all throughout this beautifully sculpted T-Rex mode. And I got so excited when this, and of course the horns are that soft plastic, but it still kind of hurt. And that's about it for Grimlock here. I will be updating you if I get the upgrade kit or not. I do know there's an upgrade kit for Ironhide as well, so I might get that too. But other than that, thanks for watching this video. Peace out.